Hey, what's going on, everybody on YouTube? How's everybody doing? I'm doing just fine. Doing awesome, actually, today. Welcome back to another episode here on the AfterLife server. And boy, oh boy, are things getting exciting over here at the base. Oh, I love it. I think it's just turning out absolutely amazing. We did lots of cliff work in the last episode. And my goodness, has this place improved. It's just amazing how much a little bit of terraforming can go a long way. I mean, this is a lot of terraforming, but it can go a long way for sure. And these lovely trees and just, oh, everything's coming together so nicely. Do not mind the Kyle Blaine sun. Oh, I love that. It's a little resource pack some of my viewers made for me a little bit ago now on stream. But yeah, so I just want to mention right off the bat here that we do have a brand new AfterLife member. His name is Kenny Zope, and his link will be in the description. So if you're interested in checking him out, and I highly recommend you do check out all the AfterLife members, and Kenny Zope especially, go give him a warm welcome. It'll be a little bit of time, but he is the newest member, and I you know, you can tell him Blondskunk sent you. Go tell him on some of his videos and all that good stuff. Go give him some support. He's been on the server doing some stuff too. I've seen his pig wandering around here at spawn. But yeah, nevertheless, what are we going to do today? Well, we are going to be working on the observatory, at least for the first part of this episode, because I did mention that I wanted to put an observatory up there, and I came up with some more ideas for that and what the purpose of that build was actually going to be. So it's going to be a place to house the maps of our base. So it's going to have like a little map board in it, and it's just going to give a nice little overview of our base where we can see what it's looking like in a map sort of view, which I think is going to be pretty cool. I think it's going to be a nice thing, and I can't wait to see this base on a map. It'll be definitely interesting because there's a lot of stuff over here and a lot of changes in elevation and all that stuff, so it'd be really cool to see that on a map. But yeah, so I've already gathered all the resources for it. As you can see here, it is quite a bit of resources, and we're going to be putting some really cool planet heads inside of the observatory. I have a really cool idea for that, but I don't want to spoil it just for you just yet. Let's get building this observatory in all of its glory. Oh, doesn't that observatory look so good from over here? I just love it. This view is just getting better and better. We got all the cliff sides, we got the bee hut over there, we got the windmills and all the beautiful just farming stuff. We got 2 new balloons in the sky as well. I just built these not too long ago on a live stream. And yeah, man, it is just coming together. It's just, ooh, I love it. I love this. And that's the reason why I have shaders on, is because it just looks even better with shaders on. It just gets better and better. And boy, oh boy, I love it. So let me show you the interior of the observatory, because I think that is actually, you know, not cooler than the outside, but it definitely has some competition with the outside. But yeah, I'll talk about these pineapple banners. No, pirate banners in just a minute. But yeah, look at this. Ooh, we got a little miniature solar system. It looks so amazing. We got an earth carpet right here. We got some writing desks. We got some, you know, storage areas for maybe books and studying and all that stuff. I think it looks really cool. And this blank wall back here, we're going to have a map that's going to show the entirety of all the base from a map point of view, which I think is going to be really cool. So let me know what you guys think of this interior. Do you like it? I hope you do. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, we got a little bit more of a problem on our hands. And it might be because we blew up an airship in last episode. We blew up a pirate airship that was built, well, not built, but it was, you know, well, it was in control by Mr. Wintertooth and his raiding pirates. Yes, the pirate bear. And we blew up that airship, and he actually did a reaction of it, and it was quite funny. I really did enjoy it. But that's besides the point. I'm taking this as a warning, right? These pirate banners, and also this pirate hat. There's a pirate hat on top of my hot air balloon over here. Yes. Isn't it amazing? Yeah. So that's on top of my hot air balloon. I'm taking all this as a sign, as a warning that I need to prepare myself for any sorts of invasions, not just from the pirates, but just we need to have more defensive airships, right? We need to have, you know, towers with weapons on them. We need to have defenses at our base here, and I think that is what we're, you know, going to be working on in the future for sure. And planning that stuff out, I'm going to have to do in, you know, in due time. I'm going to have to do that. But unfortunately, we have other things to attend to at the moment. So yeah, we're going to have to head over to Mr. KB's base, because we were requested by him to go and actually work on some of his houses over there. All right, so we're over here at Mr. KB's residential area over at his base. Now, he's requested me to do some upgrades to his houses. And yeah, he said I could use any of the materials that he wants. He said I can do anything that I want to these houses. I have free creativity. But the thing is, I actually really like these houses. I don't think they're bad. I don't want to change so much of them to where there's a completely different style. So I'm adding on to what he already has. And I made a few suggestions in the last episode. All I'm going to do, really, is just upgrade the roofs a little bit. Just change them up a little bit. Make some little bits of improvements. Maybe add little elements to the outside here. A little bit more details. I will also want to add a little bit of structure to the base here, so maybe some polished granite would help with that a lot. It also break up the regular granite and also brick that he has going on here. But the biggest thing that I want to do is not to do with the houses itself, but it will help with the houses, is giving a sense of scale. And the way we're going to do that is by building these nice big old trees, these nice big old swamp trees, or these nice big old weeping willows, and I think they're going to look pretty cool. Now, I did help him build some custom trees over here before, but I think I can improve upon that. And I think the more I've learned from building custom trees, I can apply here and just really go to town with giving a sense of scale with these houses. So I want to build some nice trees that are going to be bigger than the houses, because generally trees are bigger than houses. So it will help with this area. It'll give some shade to the area. It'll look nice. So that's the main thing I want to do with building these trees. Yeah, I'm going to get to work here, and I'm going to do a little bit of a progress update once I feel like I got enough done. All right, so I finished all of these little improvements that I wanted to make to KB's houses, And I think they look really good. Now actually seeing it in his base here, I really like the chimneys. I think those are my like my favorite thing. It adds so much to the houses. Just the smoke coming out of the chimneys, it makes it feel a lot more alive. It makes it feel, you know, just a little bit like somebody. It's like it's lived in, and it just looks so nice. I like it. It's a nice little small detail that works really well, and it also dresses up your roofs a little bit. But also by dressing up the roofs, we added some windows here and there, just kind of poked in, just here and there. Added a little bit of a trim of spruce going around the roofs, so that kind of helps as well. Also adding arches above the windows and above the doorways also gives a little bit of depth and a little bit of nice little details here on the houses. I also cleaned up the leaves, and I've rearranged these flower boxes just ever so slightly. But yeah, all in all, pretty nice improvements to the houses. I really like them. I really like how they look now. Not that I didn't like how they looked before, but I do like how these little small changes have just made them a little bit more dressed up looking, and I like it. I do. But that's not the main thing that I really want to do to this area. Is I want to add some trees in. I think trees are really going to help kind of, again, make the area feel a little bit more alive. I think a tree right here for sure, and just all around the area is going to give a sense of scale. It's going to be really, really nice. So let's get working on some trees. All right, Mr. KB. So I got all of the work done that you requested, upgrading your houses, and I also did a little bit of some custom trees as well. I know you mentioned stuff about that. So, yeah. So you want to go check it out? You want to go see what it's all about?
Let's do it. You work fast.
I know. I'm very fast. I'm very quick. I'm very speedy. But I'll have you know, it might smell a little bit. Just a little. Just it's nothing bad, but it might smell a little bit over here. The new trees, they have sort of a scent to them, but it's good. You'll get used to it. It'll be fine. Put your head down. Follow my feet. Remember this? Remember how we did this last time? Just follow me. No, the wrong feet. Wrong feet. Wrong feet. Come this way.
The purple feet.
Yes, the purple feet. The purple shoes. Okay, stay right there. Stay. Don't follow me.
Okay. Okay.
Don't look up. Hold on. There's a block over here that I forgot to get rid of. A little bit of scaffolding. Hold on. Okay, it's good.
I thought you were finished.
It's done now. Okay. Look up and look at this beautiful trees of galore.
These are some upgraded trees since the last ones.
Yes, I've learned a lot. And you can see the difference.
Definitely. Those are upgrades. Those are nice.
Yeah, so they're nice big trees. There's, I think, 5 of them in total. Not only did I do the trees, but I did this over here. I did like little trims going around your roofs here. I've added some archways in your roofs above the doors and windows and such.
Yes.
I've added polished.
I see you added the foundation bits.
Yes, and then I've also added some little overhangs like above here. These little things right here.
What I will do though is I'm gonna I have my villager breeder, which overflows all the time, but I'm gonna bring a bunch of them over here so they can just casually walk around.
Oh, they'll love it over here. They'll think it's fantastic. And like each of the houses have, I still tried to keep the same shape. I didn't want to change them too much. Just little tiny, just little improvements to the roofs and chimneys and little things, you know? I didn't want to go too crazy with, which I figured you'd be okay with. So
yeah, that's fine. Keeping the core of it.
mm-hmm.
When you stand over here and just look that way, it just feels so alive, or what's the word? Complete? I don't know.
Yes, I mean, I think it feels more alive. The trees also give a sense of scale as well, so they're going to be bigger than the houses. I've also cleaned up your leaves and flower boxes along the houses too. So like, there's not as much leaves, but there's still a good amount.
So I like to spam, and then I don't know if it looks good or what to do, and then I just leave it.
Yeah, sometimes you know, simple is better, right? Like a little bit here and there. Yeah, less is more is the saying.
Ooh, the fences.
I put a little bit of fences going around here. You know, minor little details, but it adds a lot.
So I know I look a little bit tired.
Yes, you look very sleepy.
I'm still focused enough to pay you. So what do I owe you for this?
So I was thinking probably 16 diamond blocks was my price I was gonna name. That looks like
diamond blocks.
2. Now I don't know if you want to throw a counter offer at me, but I
16.
think I mean, these trees. I mean, just smell them. They have a fragrance to them. Delicious.
Well, while I think about it, have you seen my beach?
Your beach? Oh yes, yes. I've seen your lovely episode on it. But yeah,
I haven't done anything else yet, but it's definitely coming along. 16 diamond blocks. So you did also give me the advice on things to do on this beach.
Yes.
That is interesting. And you're a decent human being, a lovely human being, if you will, if we're pushing it.
I'm also the poorest member of the server. No, I only have 1 diamond block to my name, KB.
16 diamond blocks, you say? How about that?
About that. 15. I'll take it. Oh, there's the 16. Okay, now we're happy. Now I'm feeling good.
New thoughts or questions? Can we kind of include another consultation in that price?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
but if it's gonna be, well, hold on, not a deal. If it's something big, then probably gonna have to, you know, maybe charge a little bit extra. Just a little bit.
Fair.
Just a little bit. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Another job well done for Mr. the man. Woo, this has been a fantastic episode. I absolutely loved all the progress that we've got done in this episode. We did the base work over at KB's. We did base work of our own over here, getting 2 hot air balloons done, and also doing a little bit of an observatory, which is going to come in handy in the future. I'm super excited. We're also getting raided by pirates, but that's not a problem. We'll have to deal with that in the next episode for sure. But thank you for watching this episode of the AfterLife SMP. Be sure to check out everybody on the server, especially one of our new members, Kenny Zope, who is on right now, which is absolutely amazing. Be sure to go give him some love and support and go check out his future AfterLife episodes as well. Be sure to join our Discord and also check out all the AfterLife members as per usual, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. And as always, don't forget to be awesome. And I'll see you guys next time.